Dear students, interested viewers, and learners, several questions can be easily understood and answered in a line. One line answers to many questions give us an understanding of complete chapter. This can be regarded as a simple strategy of getting hints to learn a topic or even a complete chapter. With this view, here is a series of one-line question and answers on chapters, different chapters or topics. Such a presentation should be supportive in your studies in chemistry. अब जैसा कि हमने बताया, अक्सर ऐसा होता है कि अगर हमें किसी क्वेश्चन का एक लाइन में अगर हम आंसर बता सकें तो उसी से हम काफ़ी बातें उसके बारे में सीख लेते हैं और वो हमको पूरे चैप्टर का पूरा आइडिया दे देता है और कॉन्सेप्ट्स भी उसी से डेवलप होते हैं। इसलिए हम यहाँ पर कुछ वन लाइन क्वेश्चंस देंगे आंसर के साथ और उसको सीरीज के रूप में हम प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं। Let us have some more questions on P block elements, group 15. And our question number 12. The next question is related to nitric acid, the structure of nitric acid. Therefore, before getting the question, I would like to let you know what is the structure of nitric acid. If you look at the structure of nitric acid, we find that it is represented where a nitrogen atom is linked to 3 oxygen atoms. 2 oxygen atoms are bonded on one side, covalently bonded, whereas the third oxygen atom is bonded with the hydrogen atom also. This way, the structure of nitric acid represents its acidic behavior. This OH bond is weaker, and that's why it behaves as an acidic. So, this is the structure of nitric acid. And now, relating to the structure of nitric acid, here is the question. The question is, in the structure of nitric acid, the NO bond that is given as 121 picometer is shorter than NOH bond, which is 140 picometer. NO bond, the answer is NO bond has a double bond character. NO bond has a double bond character while NOH has a single covalent bond. That's the answer. Very straightforward answer is there. The double bond character is more stronger as compared to the single bond. Next question. Heavier elements of group 15 do not show p-pi bond. The reason is heavier elements of this group do not form p-pi bonds as their atomic orbitals are so large and diffused that they cannot have effective overlapping. For bond formation, we know overlapping is most important. It is because of the overlapping of the orbitals which results into the bond formation. And since the effective overlapping is not there, that heavier elements fail to form p-pi bond. Next question. Bond enthalpy of nitrogen is very high. Nitrogen exists as a diatomic molecule, N2, and there is a triple bond, 1s and 2p orbitals are overlapped together between the two atoms. That's why bond enthalpy of nitrogen is very high. Single N-N bond is weaker than single P-P bond. The single N-N bond is weaker than single P-P bond because of high inter-electronic repulsion. The non-bonding electrons owing to the small bond length. Repulsion between non-bonding electrons. Basicity increases from ammonia to BiS3 or ammonia is basic while PS3 is weakly basic. अब ये दो तरह के क्वेश्चन हैं. या तो इस तरह से दिया जाता है that basicity increases from ammonia to BiS3, or NH3 is more basic as compared to PH3, which is weakly basic. So we have to mark the question carefully, and such type of questions are available in MCQs also, or in different competitive examination. Although it is represented here as a one-line answer, still that gives us a complete idea about the reason. The reason for this question, that is basicity increases from ammonia to BiS3, or ammonia is basic while PS3 is weakly basic. The reason is basicity also decreases in the order NH3 greater than PS3 greater than ASH3 greater than SBH3 and BIS3, as lone pair of electron is distributed over a small volume of nitrogen atom. Next question, acidity decreases from ammonia to BiS3. It is because the size of the atom increases from nitrogen to bismuth, and hence the bond length increases and bond dissociation enthalpy decreases, and hydrogen ion is easily released. Next question. Nitrogen does not form a pentahalide. Very obvious, nitrogen cannot form a pentahalide because nitrogen does not form pentahalide due to non-availability of d orbitals in its valence shell. Nitrogen में d orbitals तो है ही नहीं. Therefore, it cannot form pentahalide. 23rd question, only NF3 is a trihalide is known. It is because of the small size of fluorine atom. Fluorine atom का size सबसे कम होता है 17th group में, and it is because of this that NF3 is known. Then next question, pentahalides are more covalent than trihalides. The reason is, higher the positive oxidation state of central atom, more will be the polarizing power, which in turn increases the covalent character of bond formed between the central atom and the other atom. So that's the answer. This would be continued further.